Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 19th, and today was a rather strange day for weather-wise. Started off nice and not a bad day at all. Started raining, absolutely downpoured for a while, then rained some more, and it kind of rained for, I don't know, probably close to about 3 o'clock, I don't know, 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that this afternoon. And it was staying fairly cool with the rain, it was keeping it nice and cool in that, so I didn't really think much about it. Uh, got some stuff around here done, not a lot. I kind of just was trying to recover from yesterday. I think it was just like such a long day. I finally got to bed last night and got my brain to shut down a little bit, and I like literally passed out. Like it was almost like as if somebody flipped a switch. I left some lights on, I left some other things just like I was just like, it was over, it was done. So woke up today. I must have slept pretty damn good because I woke up in the exact same position I went to bed in, which is severely bad for me. I've got leftover injuries from my dirt bike wrecks and that kind of stuff over the years and that definitely I'm not good. I woke up, my entire like half my body was asleep, body hurt, headaches, all kind of stuff. Like I was stuck kind of in that weird position where in the past I've actually had my back lock up where I literally could not move. Like I had to call for help to get me out of bed, and I thought that was what happened to me this time again, and luckily it wasn't. It was just the position I'd laid had knocked part of my body asleep. I was able to get to moving a little bit. My dog was still up there on the bed with me. He was kind of laying on my legs, had me a little bit trapped, so I had to kind of holler at him to wake him up to get him to move off me so I could help kind of roll myself over a little bit. Got myself moving around. Got some blood flow going back to the parts that needed blood flow, which is usually all your parts. I think the whole falling asleep thing's more of a nerve cutoff than it is a blood flow, but whatever the heck it is. I got that finally going, got up, had a headache, just severe headache. So I went ahead and just kind of took things a little slow today, kind of chilled out in the process, didn't really do a lot. With the rain, the dog literally didn't even, Bruce didn't go outside at all day until I took off to go to the gym and that, and took him with me. He went out there and went to the bathroom as soon as we got outside, and he literally he'll run all day long in the rain. Absolutely loves to run in the rain. But to go outside and go pee, he gets so pissed off. He's just like, I don't want to do it. Like he won't drink anything all day if it's raining. He's the dumbest, weirdest dog. So I went ahead, took him out. He went to the bathroom stuff. Got him loaded in the car. Headed out. Had a couple things I had to go take care of real quick. Nothing major. Hit the gym, knocked out an hour on the bike, some other stuff there, and then went for my run. And like I said, it was raining when I left. It was nice and cool. Thought nothing really about it. Took a bunch of water with me, but I didn't like fill up my hydro. I didn't take the full 2 liters, all that kind of stuff. I just had probably, I don't know, a liter and a quarter, maybe a liter and a half, and I didn't like top it off fully. Had ice in it, that kind of stuff. Which, as depending on the temperature, you put too much ice in and it don't thaw in time, then you don't get all your water out, a whole bunch of things. But I thought, hell, it's nice and cool, no big deal. Like I said, I got done at the gym, headed out for my run, and it had like the temperature was starting to raise, but it wasn't too bad. Took off for my run. Planning on running another 10K or so today is what my thought was. Headed out, got a mile into it, and by the time, like literally, we're talking, I don't know, I think my first mile was 10 minutes, 5:58, something like that. Mile, my body was super sore. I think from just the overnight and stuff, and the stress, the trip getting canceled, all that tends to really weigh on me pretty heavily. So I took off. It got a slow start. Like I said, I think it was a 9:58, something like that. And my body was feeling a little better. I actually realized my dog it was getting so hot. I mean, I was just drenched in sweat. He needed some water, so I gave him a drink. Usually I'll give him a drink every third mile. He drinks until he stops drinking. So it could be a couple ounces, could be 6 ounces. It depends on what mood he's in at that moment. He drank probably 3 or 4 ounces, and I cut him off. I didn't want him drinking too much right away. Ran the next mile, took myself a drink, gave him a drink. He drank another probably 6, 7 ounces. He was like super dehydrated, and it was weird. And like I said, I was planning on doing the whole, 10K thing, which is going to be 3 out, 3 back, plus a little bit quarter run around somewhere to make up the 2/10. And I got out there and I was like 2 miles into it. I'm like, dude, he's drinking the hell out of my water, and I'm already half gone on my water already because he was drinking so much. He was just down, and he kept just stopping and begging for water, kind of thing. So I actually turned around, headed back. It was super hot, no wind to speak of per se. Headed back in, ended up knocking out, I don't know, I think it was a little bit less than 5 miles. Four, and I don't know. I know it was over 4, but less than 5. Don't know where that was. I forgot what I ran. But we got back to the car and that. He was super happy to have the air conditioning blowing. He was just absolutely loving that. Drank tons of water again. It was so crazy. Which then I realized the dumbass didn't hardly drink anything when we took off either, in the car. He has his own water dish, food dish, and all my vehicles and stuff. but it was still raining when we got there, so he wasn't wanting to drink anything because of the fact that meant he had to go back outside in the rain and pee. And it didn't even dawn on me until like I was already home and I was showered and everything else and stuff, and I realized the fact that's why he was so dehydrated and was getting his butt kicked by that hot weather, and it turned hot quick. It was 95+% humidity, I think, and like 85 degrees, and it was just climbing constantly. It sucked. It was a real bad run. So, like I said, cut it short, got back in the car, got him all cooled down, got him home. I hit the shower, headed out to the store. Oh, excuse me. I had to get some groceries and all that good stuff. Came out of the grocery store and it was raining. It was one of those deals that like normally I would try to run through it and all that kind of stuff. I saw people run around with umbrellas and their bags over their head and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, screw it. I've run for 3.5, 4 hours in the rain before. It's not that big a deal. I just walked just patiently through the rain, had my cart full of groceries, put them in my van, went ahead and pushed the cart back over slowly. Normally I would run the cart back over to the thing, but I didn't want to look like I gave a shit about the rain because I figured everybody thought I was running the rain. So I went ahead and just kind of moseyed back over there. Had a lot of people look at me like I was crazy. I didn't care. I came back. I was wet. It wasn't that bad. It was hot enough. I didn't give a shit. Came home, had myself a little bit of food, and basically started watching a movie, which I haven't got, like, I don't know, 5 minutes into it. It's, crap, I can't remember what it's called now. So basically it's about, it's a guy who went to jail for stealing a painting, and now he's out and he's seeking revenge on the people who turned on him. So that's all I know about it right there now so far. And I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.